firm.
Dictatorship! And ECB dictatorship!
Josephine, your demonstration made headlines all over the world. Was it easy to get face-to-face with Mario Draghi?
Well, then it all worked out, and it's a very, very nice building, very nice people working in there. You get like free coffee, free snacks, and nice lounge music playing until Mario Draghi is actually appearing on stage, and it was just very pleasant. But I must say that that his speech was so boring and so monotone, the tone of his voice, that I just couldn't wait any longer than 30 seconds to start my protest. And then I did it, and it was just amazing. It was a very good feeling.
Do you remember his reaction when you jumped on him? I mean, was he scared?
What I was actually focusing was his facial reaction, and that one was priceless. I mean, seeing the bankster, seeing the most powerful man, as he's been told about, of Europe, so scared and so shocked, was just a great relief. And I think this picture is going to stay. This picture is going to stay with the ECB, and I do believe that those people don't deserve any rest, and they should be attacked every day, louder, brighter, but non-violent. I had a little plastic bag of confetti, and I chose confetti because confetti is such a great and funny and colorful way. And having a Mario Draghi being so scared of some tiny pieces of paper is something that's so ridiculous and something that's so great. And basically I was thinking about, okay, maybe I could put a cake in his face, maybe I could make a cake attack, but that would have been hard to get inside the ECB. They have, in the entrance, they have this like kind of airport control with X-rays.
How did you manage to get inside the building?
Well, I was very surprised that I could enter, and I was very surprised that it worked, because obviously the security measurements of the ECB are very high. But I managed to sneak my way into it with just telling one little lie. I just told them that I'm a journalist. I basically registered online beforehand for the event, and I did it with my real name.
What are you hoping to get out of this demonstration? I mean, what is the message that you want to pass along?
So I decided to step into the devil's den and to dance on their table and to give them all a confetti shower, to show them that we're not agreeing with their policies, we're not agreeing with their measurements, and we're actually affected and we're actually angry about it, and we want them to listen and we want them to change. Because the narrative that is being spread right now is a narrative that is very discriminating and very racist against the southern continent of Europe, and it's showing a picture of Greece being like lazy and having a great time and greedy, and having a great time living on the expense of the supposedly hardworking northern part of Europe, which is basically not true. And I wanted to show my criticism against that, and I wanted to do it right into Mario Draghi's face.
Have you ever done anything like this before?
This was a protest that we were doing topless, in front of the Bild newspaper building, and I actually have a protester here with me who did it with me, and she can say hello to you as well. That's Teresa.
So we did the protest because the Bild Zeitung is one of the main boulevard newspapers in Germany, and they were basically writing horrible stuff about policy concerning Greece, and saying also, like what Josephine mentioned earlier already, that Greece people were really greedy and that they were celebrating their Dionysus parties with the money they get from the hardworking German people. There is hard times as well as good times, so let's not just talk about these people in a way as if they wouldn't belong to us and as if they were not as good as us or anything.
Yes, obviously the ouzo and the grapes and the sataki we were dancing, that was just, you know, having some good fun.
And finally, is there anything else that you would like to say to Europe's leaders?
Is there anything else we'd like to add?
You will see us soon.
You will see us soon.